Is it difficult to live stream on YouTube? Let's find out. What's up, everyone? I'm the Everyday Dad. If I can figure it out, you can figure it out. After about 6 months of running my weekly live stream, I get questions all the time about how you can live stream on YouTube. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go through a few of the options for how I live stream on YouTube and what are some ways that you can get into it, and we'll talk about different price ranges as we do it. So let's get started. First up is the easiest of the three options. Use your cell phone. Seriously, cell phones are amazing. The technology inside of a cell phone these days is crazy. It's bananas. It's so amazing, like what you can do with the cell phone. And just in general, it's amazing what you can do with the cell phone, but you can use it as a broadcasting platform for YouTube really easily. Let's check it out. Okay, so the very first thing you do is you open up your YouTube app. Once you're in there, you hit the little video icon with the plus sign. So you hit that, you'll get a lot of options. You can either record a video and create a video straight from your phone itself. You can go live, or you can make a post to your community channel if you have the community channel enabled. So we're gonna go live. We hit live. I don't want YouTube to know my access. I don't want YouTube to be able to access my location. So we create a title, super cool title for YouTube, exclamation point. You gotta have lots of exclamation points. So more options. You can add a description, trying out YouTube live stream on my phone. You get the option between public and unlisted. I'll go public so that people can see. You can see other advanced settings. You can allow people to chat. You can enable age restriction. You can do paid promotion. You can enable monetization. We'll just leave it that way. We'll go next. Then you gotta take your sweet thumbnail. Super cool title. Okay, go live. Rotate stream to the landscape, which is what broke the thing. So, and as you can see, we're going live. So, one of the really nice things about using YouTube, using your phone to do live streaming is just how easy it is. Look, we're already live and it's taken no time at all. It's just so easy. It is so easy to use. That's the main thing, using your phone. You don't have to worry about encoding software. You don't have to worry about using other things. You can just get the live stream to work straight from your phone. So that's what makes it so easy. You can see all the comments come up. You can see how many people are watching. You can see how long you've been doing it. You can see the thumbs up. You get access to all sorts of things. You can even change up the camera. You can look, hey, there's you guys. There's what you guys look like. And then you come back, and then you hopefully don't break your live stream when you're doing it the second time. You can move the comments around. You can edit it. Like we'll add bubbles. Let's add some bubbles to the live stream. You know, we don't normally do bubbles. That is just how easy it is to live stream from your phone. Thanks everybody for coming. Yeah, thanks again. And when you're done, you get your statistics about the video. You can see, you know, you had 21 comments. It lasted for 1 minute and 32 seconds. People watched it for 14 minutes. No new subscribers. Average watch time of 30 seconds. Really, really easy to use. So you hit done. It will attempt to upload it to your channel as a unique video, which we do not want to have happen. Delete upload. And that's just how easy it is to use your cell phone to live stream. It's so easy. If you want to get into it, just start live streaming today from your phone. It's so easy. When I'm traveling or I'm not at my normal studio setup, I use the phone live stream as much as possible because it's just that easy. But let's get into the second setup. So you've been streaming on your phone for a while, you want to make an upgrade. What's the next step to upgrade to? My recommendation would be upgrading to a web camera. Now this is a Logitech C920. You can pick these up for about 50 bucks. It records 1080p, it has front-facing microphones. You can do all sorts of additional things like run an encoding software where you can do more manual stuff with your stream. We'll talk more about that in a future video. I'm not going into the software right now, we're just talking about hardware today. But let's see what you can do with a webcam. So one of the things that makes webcams really easy to use is they're just straight up plug and play. You don't have to mess around with recorders or anything like that. You just plug the webcam in, you're good to go. Now you could also do this on a laptop's built-in webcam, but I don't generally recommend those because they look straight up your nose all the time. All the time. It's down. It's like looking straight up into your nose, and that's not good for a live stream in general. So let's go ahead and boot up our software and we'll live stream off of our handy dandy webcam. If you're using a streaming software, it's easy to get them to recognize it. So first thing you're gonna do, we already mentioned you're gonna need to use an encoding software. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use OBS. I use OBS to do my live streaming. It's free, which is a big benefit. And I just find it very easy to use. So let's go ahead. You'll see the interface here. You can set up your different scenes. You set up your sources for video capture. Like I said, we'll talk about this more in the future. We're not talking about it today, but so all you have to do is you put in, so you go to settings, you go to stream, you put in your stream key. Be very careful with your stream key. Once somebody has your stream key, they can stream on your channel and you don't need to know about it. So keep your stream key very secure. Don't share it with anybody. Once you have that, all you have to do is hit start streaming and we'll pull it up here real quick. Okay, once you get your stream key in, like I said, it's really easy to use. You just hit start streaming. Let's pull up the YouTube where we're at. This is my channel that I go to when I'm just like trying out live stream and stuff. That way when I make a mistake, it doesn't show up on my regular channel. And so you can see we are now live. Now when you're using live streaming on the YouTube live streaming website, there's a bit of lag that is involved. You can kind of see what's going on. You see that you're live here in the middle of the pane. You can see your chat over here. When somebody types something in, you can see, check out my chat. Check out my chats. And then you can type stuff in. This is, like I said, this is a channel of mine that didn't really go over too well, but you can see your lapse time, you can see how many people are watching, you can see your stream health over here. And it's also really easy to use. There's not too much you gotta mess around with to make everything work. Something that I personally do when I'm setting up my live stream is when I'm actually live streaming, I make sure to have a physical connection to my router, because using Wi-Fi introduces a lot of lag, so you can see we're just on the Logitech webcam, really easy to use. And those are the two methods we're gonna talk about today. I know we mentioned three, we're kind of running out of time. We'll talk more about live streaming in the future. The third method that I use is I use a Blackmagic Studio recorder. It's a little more involved, it probably will take a video in and of itself, but that's how I get my Lumix G9 to be my live streaming camera, which I think is well worth the cost of entry. These are awesome. But just for two quick, cheap methods to get you live streaming today, that's what this video was about. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, click that subscribe button down below. We normally do cheapest tech reviews on Monday, but it's raining outside, so I can't do the action camera review I wanted to do. We had this how-to just like hidden away in the pocket. We can talk about it more in the future. Well, hey, I'm the Everyday Dad, and seriously, if I can figure out how easy it is to start live streaming on YouTube, you can figure it out. Thanks for watching.